To be clear, I have nothing against budget games or puzzlers in that vein that remain quite basic in their construction. The fact is, there can be worthwhile ideas and implementations out there that can be a pleasant surprise if you're willing to look for them. Unfortunately, though, there are also plenty of titles in this vein that may be fine on their face and when considered in a vacuum, but when put in the context of a very crowded eShop they suffer. Rivenaar's Grove is one such title, offering up a pretty bare-bones puzzle experience where your challenge is working out how to grab all of the crops in a given garden. The basic setup is that your control is limited to choosing a direction to move in, and you'll only stop when you run into a wall. This, of course, will require you to do a little planning as the stages progress, though honestly even further in there would be levels where the ideal path felt quite obvious and sensible, but perhaps not to everyone. In order to add a little more flavor, some traps and other elements get thrown into the mix, upping the degree of challenge, but doing little to fundamentally alter much overall. I will at least give the developer a little credit for making the degree of challenge scalable, letting you opt to simply tackle each stage without time or move limits, or to force yourself to always perform at an optimum level. Typically, this choice is baked in at the base of the game, not something you can choose between for yourself, so I'd at least say that gives the experience a very small edge overall. Nonetheless, given the abundance of these puzzlers in the Switch eShop, I'd say they're all quite similar, so preference will likely be driven by aesthetics or more probably what happens to be on sale at the moment. Overall, my final score for the game ended up being a 6.1. And if you're interested in picking it up, it's currently available on the Switch eShop for $4.99. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this review. And if you'd like more information or ideas of indie games worth checking out on Switch, be sure to click on the link provided in the description. Until next time.